Every March is a celebration. Why is that? Well, this is my 19th year of being in bonsai, and it has been a wonderful journey. When you first get involved, you can't get enough trees. You're just running out there and you're a professional stick owner. You're going to put everything in a pot, you're going to wire it, you're going to bend it, you're going to repot it all in the same day. And then you learn, with time, that maybe you do things each season. And that's what we're going to do today. We're actually going to repot something from 2 years ago. And what a fitting time to do that. From 2 years ago, you guys watched me do a maple, and on that video I was talking about fixing roots. Well, now instead of fixing roots, we're going to improve those roots. So that's what we're going to continue to do. Just thought I'd show you the garden before we get started. Well, all of you have seen this tree before, and there's a few videos on this, but I need to take it from this pot. You see this pot right here? I need to take it from that pot and put it into this pot. So I'm going to take this pot because it's a little bit deeper, and I'd still like to go, and last time we talked about fixing roots, well, I still want to go down deeper on this tree. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to switch it into a deeper pot. I'm going to look around and see if there's another one, but I don't think so. And I don't want to go into a training pot. Still want it into a nice pot. Alright, so I'm going to pull some of these weeds out of here first. And then I'm going to start working on getting all this moss off the trunk. And then I'll take some vinegar and clean that up a little bit better. So I live in the suburb. You may hear some chickens, you may hear some fire engines in the back, some police. Anyway, okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do on this Trident maple is I'm going to clean it up. It's almost like a slip pot, except I still need to do all the things you'd normally do in a repot. I'm just changing out the pots. So I'm going to get that moss off of here. Moss is not good on the bark. So I'm going to get that off of there, clean that up with a little bit of vinegar. And a little trick is don't spray the vinegar onto the tree. Spray it on a toothbrush and then use it on the toothbrush. It's a hard lesson to learn. Alright, so I'll do this first and then we'll start repotting. Yes, it is a beautiful sound. I'm going to kill all this. It's like 30-40% vinegar and the rest water. And it helps clean off all this, or kill all the moss that's growing up. Again, best not to spray it onto the tree. This is another part of improving roots. Anytime you do this, right, we're trying to get this nabari larger and larger, and we want to see this flare. And so we're going to expose this one. And this is not the star of the show, but it's going to end up being, I guess you're going to get a twofer. is I'm going to repot this one, or I'm going to actually just take this one out of the pot and put it in a towel, and then soak it, and then finish the other tree first because I need that pot, and then come back to this tree. Okay, we are done with that process. I'm not sure what bird that is in the background, but it's beautiful. On to the next one. So you can't see it, but I've already put down a towel. And so the towel's to protect this nice pot. And so the next thing we're going to do is find my wire cutter. And cut these. Wires out of here so that when I sickle it, it comes right out. Okay. Got a few roots here. So next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray this. Then I'm going to take it over and spray it more. I'm going to actually saturate it and then put it in a towel while I'm working on the other tree. Okay, so now we got it right there. I'm gonna soak it. Not like it's sitting in water, just to keep it wet while I'm working on the other tree. I'm going to show you a little secret. I'm going to show you the tree right now, and then when I finish working on the roots today in about an hour and a half, a lot of these will be open a lot more just because of the oxygen that the tree received in that short amount of time. Okay, so this pot is about ready to put the new tree in, or switch them up, I should say. And good thing about this pot is it's about maybe an inch deeper. And so I'm still trying to improve those roots or fix roots, and this should help. All right, just like the Trident maple, I'm going to clean this little moss off of here. It's not much. This is the side that I want to go down a little bit more. And instead of being underneath, I need that to come out. The other option I may do is graft. So we'll see in about 2 years if I have to do that. But there's little techniques you can do that will make that grow roots right there. And so that's what I'm going to do. I've done a few videos on this tree, so if you remember, this was just a complete stick. So I think in November of 2021 we started building this, so it's been about 5 years. And slowly building every branch, and when something gets too strong, like see this one right here, this big branch right here, it's too strong. So I'm going to take it off this year. But I'm going to get the tree healthy first, clean up any wounds. We've already done a video on that, and then continue with this tree's progress. I'm going to do the same thing as the last tree. And just get all this moss off here. Finish getting these weeds out of here.